Olight, the company that makes flashlights, also makes charging stations for batteries. This is the Ostation, the Ostation 2, and it was sent to me by Olight so that we can take a look at it and see how it works. Inside the box, you're going to find a manual, a charging adapter, a USB-C to C charging cord, and you're going to find the battery charger itself. At first glance, you can tell it's not very big. It's a little bigger than my hand, so it's not something that's going to be huge and ugly on your countertop. It actually looks pretty sleek. On the front, you're going to find a color LCD display. You're also going to find 3 different drawers. Now, there is a drawer for the reject bay. This is if a battery is determined that it is bad, it'll go into this drawer. And these are the drawers with the charged batteries. Because you feed the batteries from the top, it kind of goes down some internal mechanisms and it automatically grabs each battery and charges it and then kicks it out into the appropriate tray. So you can clearly see that it is designed to charge AAA batteries and AA batteries. The unit can charge nickel metal hydride batteries and it can also charge lithium ion batteries. On the top, you'll see 2 more doors, and these are clearly labeled AAA for AAA batteries and AA for AA batteries. These are where you load your used up batteries or your dead batteries. You just open up the door, you toss them in, you don't really think about it, and the system just takes over and does everything for you. There is clear windows on the side, so you can kind of see the path that kind of happens when you drop the batteries down inside. They kind of have their own little winding path that takes them to the correct location inside the machine. And looking through the bottom window, you can see where those batteries eventually end up resting when they're charged. Located on the back of the machine is the USB-C port. That is what this machine requires to be powered up. Being designed by the Olight team, it has another little cool trick up its sleeve. If you pull this arm down, you're going to find 2 charging stations for Olight flashlights. Some Olight flashlights have this type of receptacle on the bottom of the flashlight. So what makes this charging system unique is, well, it's kind of a don't think about it type charging system. Basically, you put the batteries in and you forget it, and it automates the entire process of charging those batteries. So let's go ahead and try it out. And I have some Olight AAA batteries we're going to drop in, and it doesn't matter if you stick them in this way or this way, the system doesn't really care. It just figures it out for you. So we'll stick a handful of those in, and I'm going to put them in all different directions. And then we'll put some AA batteries in as well. They go in the back, and same thing. You can stick them in like this, or you can stick them in like that. It doesn't really matter. Just drop them in and forget about it. And that's basically all we have to do. From this point, well, we just wait. It's going to take care of it and keep everything charged. In fact, I'm going to load all of these batteries up inside it, and we'll come back and we'll see how it's doing. So it's been about a minute, and you can tell by the display that it is capable of charging 2 AA batteries at the same time, and it's also capable of charging 2 AAA batteries at the same time. And you can tell from looking through the side that I have it loaded up with batteries. There are a total of 24 batteries, 12 AA's, 12 AAA's, and they're all automatically going to be charged without me touching a thing. We've been charging for about 45 minutes or so, and you can see that one battery is fully charged. It's a AAA battery. It's charged 100%. There's another AAA battery that is not quite charged all the way, but as soon as it finishes, it'll kick these 2 batteries out of its way. It'll put them in the charged tray down below, and it will automatically roll in 2 more batteries to be charged. The AA batteries are just a little over halfway, as you can see, and that's because they're bigger, they have more capacity, and they take a little bit longer to charge. So I'm going to kind of cut in here and let you know it's been a couple of days. I kind of forgot about the charger, and I walked away, and I came back that night, and all of the batteries were charged. All the batteries that were on top were all sitting down here, and the unit does come with an app. When I opened up the app and I took a look at the app, well, it said they were all charged and everything was fine. So that means there were no rejected batteries, which makes sense because the batteries are new. And if you open up the AA drawer, well, you can see there are 2 batteries sitting down there ready to be used. We can pull those out. When you shut the drawer and you open the drawer again, there are 2 more batteries. So you can just kind of keep pulling these batteries out as needed. And the same thing happens with the AAA drawer. Pull the drawer out, you get 2 batteries. Shut the drawer back up, you get 2 more. If you only need 1 battery, that's fine too. You can just pull 1 single battery out, shove the drawer back in, and that's fine too, because the next time you open it, you'll have 2 accessible. So the charger works, and it works very well, and it's very automatic. Plus it's kind of cool looking. It doesn't take up a lot of space, but let's talk about the batteries for a bit. The small batteries that they sent me are not lithium. These are nickel metal hydride. I've used nickel metal hydride rechargeable batteries in the past. The one thing to keep and remember is the voltages differ slightly from a standard alkaline battery. These are 1.2 volts and an alkaline battery is 1.5, but most electronics today are probably not even going to care. It's going to work just fine. The AA battery batteries that they gave me are rated at 1.5 volts. So volt to volt, they're going to match an alkaline battery more closely. And again, today's electronics, you can pretty much slap anything in them and they're going to work just fine anyhow, but these are a pretty close match. And for the last day or so, I have purposely been trying to use some of these batteries to see how well they work. and I have the AAAs in this particular flashlight. I've been using it on and off, and they've been fine. But again, I am very familiar with AAA and AA rechargeable batteries, and I really didn't expect that to be the issue. I was really just more curious how the particular charger worked. What I really like about this charger is you just put the batteries in the top and you don't worry about it. You walk away. They can sit in there indefinitely. It's not going to hurt them. The charger is smart enough to take care of the batteries for you. The app is kind of nice. You can kind of see what's going on with the unit. You don't have to use the app. In fact, when I first pulled this out of the box, I didn't even tie the app to it. I just started using it and it worked just fine. So there you have it, my quick and dirty review of this battery charger. If you're interested in purchasing it, I will put a link down below. If you use a lot of batteries, I think this will save you some money in the long run. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Take a look at some of my other videos. At the very least, you might be entertained.